Holy shit. Okay. Yes, please. Wow. Okay. That is ridiculous. There's fire escapes there, that little building over there, but it's on like a little... like a cliff. You're early. Okay, that throws my safety and confidence that I didn't have to deal with anything before 5 on the surface out the window. What in the f*** are you doing here? That is a really early dog spawn. Ah, f***. Hang on. If you get me under here... bullshit. Right, waking up once again. Should we begin a streak that doesn't die on the second day this time, eh? Let's make that the mission. Let's make it past the second streak. Let me just see where we're going. We are going to an experimentation because it's the first day. Yeah. We'll kick this one off. We're going to ignore the ensuing retail crisis that is upon me tomorrow. Because it is Christmas. Wait for it. There you go. Right. Everybody gets one dance. We need to buy a flashlight. Porro. Hey, we're playing League apparently. Don't know what that noise was. That was weird. Okay. Oh, that's my first scare of this game. I legit just jumped back in my chair because I did not expect them to be there. What? Alright, they want to live on the ship, that's fine. Right, let's make this one a good one, lads. Let's try and, you know, not die on the second day, basically. The second quota. In the most stupidest ways imaginable. Watch the previous episode if you want evidence of that, because I'm not even joking. There was some really stupid deaths that should not have happened in the previous one. Let's go see what awaits us, eh? Procedurally generated horror, boys and girls, is a very likeable genre for me, as I've discovered with this game, because I am very much enjoying it. It has overtaken DBD on the channel at the moment. That scared me. It's a mine. Good shit. What's that? That's a bolt. Wasn't entirely pointless. Right, well, the only way we're going then is forward. Because that one is bricked off, so... there's no door on that side, so we can't block a bracken spawn. Does not fill me with pleasure, but... you know. Oh, excellent. Just on time as well. There's no... I'm gonna take your fucking Christmas present, you prick. Oof, okay. Right. Now. An issue presents itself, yeah? Because there is a bracken on this level. We came from this way. I was about to say if you come from that way, I'm gonna call bullshit. Wait, was there a room next to that then? No. It's fine. Leave it. We're going to close all the doors. We're going to hopefully find a door to separate ourselves from the dickhead himself. Shouldn't be turning around this much. And that is a dead end. Excellent. Right, I am concerned and a wee bit paranoid because he does exist. That is what that room means. Close the door. There is nothing in this big ass room, which is a little bit of a shame. Dead end, excellent. Corners such as these do not fill me with joy. I think it was that way we came from. There's nothing down there, don't worry. It was this way we came from, okay. So that's the Bracken Room way, right. There must be a way down here. I think it might be this way, actually. Never mind. Yeah, I know you're there, don't worry. There is a way we haven't been, it's this way. Doing me a big concern. Let's get in here. It's a dead end. Lol. Okay, never mind then. Alright. You do you, that's fine. Right, we need to go that way. We're going to go through here because this is a little bit less thingies. It's not a dead end. It is a dead end. Okay, we'll take it. We need to be mindful of the time and the torch at the moment. This is a very nervous Bracken, by the way. There's another vent opening, so we've got 2 new monsters to contend with at the present moment. That's a dead end. Shut the door. Still not there. Oh, Jesus Christ. At this point, we are sort of hoping for a fire escape, honestly, because if we can get the fire escape, we can escape, you know, get the items that are out there. This is steam, this, isn't it? Do not like that. We'll go over this way. It's locked. Excellent. That's actually a room, though. Ooh! I've got a key. Oh my god, really? What? Can you even get thingies in here? The thing here is, though, I will actually know if he comes in here. Oh, great. Please tell me there is no doorways. There's a doorway. Problem is, I can't tell what's over there. Must be down there. Alright, tell you what, we're going back. We head towards the light. We don't do a thing. We just head towards the light. It's all fine. Shit. It's this way. Back to the wall, soldier. Back to the wall. Do you want that? You can have it. Fucking take it, pal. There's a spider. Right, okay. It's there, literally. Go fucking have it, mate. I'm not bothered. Your home is literally there, okay? It was through there, wasn't it? Was it? No, it was through there. Because then it was... yeah, here. Right, get outside, it's probably about fucking 10 o'clock. Yep. Right. We're taking one big item then. What's the item? This one. Oh, this doesn't bode well for the worm. I'll tell you that. We're carrying large objects, big and small. Heavy objects, I should say. Silhouettes of doggies. Give it a bit of a sprint. We appear to be okay. And there's nothing there immediately, so... we're going to be fucking stupid and go for that extra stuff because we do need to get more things for the future quotas. Should it go the distance. I think the torch actually makes visibility worse because of the dust. This is 50. I heard something then. Footsteps of some description. Just close it because I've got paranoia. And we will get ourselves out of here. What do we get? 170. Right, we've done quota on the first day. Everything else is now a bonus, unless I die. Because obviously this is one of my playthroughs, so none of this shit is actually safe. Because when you die, it gets eradicated. So we'll have to see, you know. But we are gonna go for a bigger, right, you know, loads of things basically. What did I get on that? Ooh, 8. We nearly got everything actually. That might have only been one item left. 172.19. That's 49 in it, which is it might be 2 items. Just charge that back up a little bit. Where are we going for this one? We're going to Val then, because for the first one anyway. Or actually, we're going to go to offense for this one. I said my piece in the previous video on flooded planets and stormy planets. Probably a bit of a controversial take, but I'm still relatively new to the game. But I am under the assumption at the moment that, at least in solo play, stormy and flooded is very unfair. Because flooded basically puts you on a timer where you can only like spend like a couple of hours, in-game hours, in the building, and then if you overstay that time limit, you're literally fucked because you can't get back to your ship and you just die. Stormy takes this a step further, and I'm going to double down on saying this, that I don't particularly like Stormy, just because, and this comes from somebody who hasn't discovered that maybe there might actually be a way to play around it. I don't know yet, but as far as I can see from what I've played of it, Stormy is basically just an RNG-based way of killing you randomly with no actual counter to it whatsoever by lightning. And I'd rather not do that shit, quite honestly. I'd rather, you know, if I'm going to die to something, I want it to be either to my own stupidity or something that I do have at least the agency to prevent, rather than it just being some RNG shit that just feels really bad when it happens. So, I mean, obviously, where I'm coming from with that is that, you know, when you're with your mates, yeah, it's funny to watch somebody get zapped by lightning and killed. But when you're on your own and, you know, it just... fucking hell. When you're on your own and it literally just happens, can you please fucking turn the other way? Yeah, which way is it going? Wow, it's very eager. We might have to do a bit of fast fingers here. There we go. We'll go and stick this at the door. Would like to get rid of that steam where possible, to be honest, because it is going to be quite annoying to deal with. But yeah, that's basically why you probably won't see me go to either stormy or flooded, really, because... oh, seriously. That just leads around, that's fine. Oh, really? It's over that way somewhere. Shit. good. Oh shit, that's not a wall. Right, this loops. Exit is that way. Thumper's over here though. It's over there. Right. I've kind of come to the conclusion. I believe... Oh, okay, never mind. I believe Thumpers are deaf, but they are not blind. It's facing the other way, that's fine. Ooh, we've got bottles as well. That's a sneaky bastard turret, innit? See... Fire escape's there, but this is the map that with fire escape isn't something you can really bank. Was it this way I went? Came from? Yeah, that's the valve. We know where the fire escape is as well, and it's not the greatest of fire escapes, honestly. Yeah, here it is. It's a vent opening. What? Something dropped a key apparently? That's really weak, man. I can't really... 112. I can't, like, leave with... The main issue at the moment is this thumper. Like... Now that I know about that though, that's quite easy to get way to. Turret's in that doorway, innit? Yeah. Let's close that. I can't really... It's really weird because I don't actually know what triggers it. Like, it's literally just looked at me. I think we're skipping this day, honestly, just to be safe, because I really want to get past fucking Streak 2. It was over here, wasn't it? Because there's not much else I can really do here on solo, I don't think. Because we need to take these two back now anyway, and it's going to be 2 trips, which is worth more, this one. We know where the fire escape is, and it doesn't really do anything anyway on this map. Because the fire escape's there, that little building over there, but it's on like a little... like a cliff. You're early? Okay, that throws my safety and confidence that I didn't have to deal with anything before 5 on the surface out the window. What in the fuck are you doing here? That is a really early dog spawn. Shit, there could be another one now. What the fuck? Put it down. Charge the torch. Make a mental note of where it is. I'm gonna go back and get this engine. You can fuck off. I'm not going away because of... He's fine. He's blind. All I have to do is just sneak past him. I just need to know where he is. There he is. Right, okay. He's legit where I need to be, though, which is not good. But that is a really early dog. We nearly aggroed him as well, that's what the growl is. It's basically like a timer, a warning. You have to basically stop making noise when it's growling, because if you don't, it'll just charge you. There he is. Can you? Don't like that you're a bit buggy with how you move on the terrain. I was enlightened to the delightful existence of giants on this map as well, which I didn't think could happen. So we just need to be careful about that. Hopefully he's not under me as well, because he'll hear me. I think we're out of range now. We'll go and grab this engine. It's a bit of a weak second day, that, but There's a thumper running around and I don't really know what triggers them, to be honest. They are allegedly deaf, but not blind, so be careful of him coming up here just in case he does. There he is. Should be alright here. Go around the other side if need be. There it is. That'll do. What should we got? 260. We've doubled quota. Nice. Bit of a weak second day, but you know, it is what it is. Do not appreciate the presence of a dog at 3 PM though. That's a bit scary. I legit thought it was only after 5. It was a very early dog. I have also just realised I have a bestiary intro to actually read that I did not read before. What? Best? Yeah, bestiary. Bestiary. Thank you. Hoarding bugs. Let's do bugs. Oh, really? You let me type other things. There we go. Danger level 0. Well, they do attack. I've seen them attack these things. Scientific name is Lenpithema crassus. Hoarding bugs of the order Hymenoptera. This game really likes to throw Latin-sounding words at you. A large social insects. While often found living alone, they have been found to share their nests with members of their own species. They measure a height of 3 feet on average, with bulbous bodies. The thickness of the thinness of their fluid and blood and the material of their carapaces contributes to their low weight, making them capable of flight. Yeah, when they're attacking you. So I don't know why it's 0%. With their membranous wings, it also makes their bodies somewhat transparent. I did think that it was a weird effect when it's in the darkness, because it sort of glows. Hoarding bugs were given their name due to their territorial nature. Once they have chosen a place as their nest, they will seek to adorn it with any objects they can find. Yeah, that's where they take things. Well, we saw it. It took that axle and put it down on the floor and then just sat there. And will protect these objects as part of the nest. Hoarding bugs are not so dangerous alone as they are in large hives. However, if left alone, hoarding bugs are surprisingly neutral and pose little danger. We love the stupid cuddle bugs. That's a misspelt this. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like realistically written. This has been a note from the indomitable Sigurd, the man writing the entries. Let's see what moon we're going to. I realised that I never read the dog entry when I scanned them ages ago. We're going to March. This is the giant map. And it is the last day, so we need to not die here, which is, there's a bit of a threat, but it also bothers me with how early that dog spawned, how early giants can spawn, because I believed that all surface mobs was just after 5 o'clock, so we'll see, you know. The beauty of March is that it's the same as experimentation, where the entrance is literally just straight ahead. You can get in there quite quickly. Fire exits over there, I think, on this one. Ooh, okay. It's beautiful right off the bat. Give me. Stick them outside. That's 2 things there now. Don't appreciate that, so let's go the way that has some light. Oh my god, really? There are so many ways here. That's a valve, good. Hoping for more of that. Ooh, excellent. Room with 2 cupboards. With fuck all in them. Not as excited now. Don't give me any rooms up here, please. There's already way too many ways. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Give me that. Okay. I mean, at this point, a fire exit would be nice. Right, that's a dead end. There is over there. I don't want to get too far away, honestly, without... Right, that is the entrance. I'm trying to get a mental note here. Just going to jump that because I never really trust this game. That is also a dead end. Good. We need more of those because I need just a linear direction to go. That's a dead end as well. Right, so this is a dead end. Yeah, it is. This entire area, that way, is a dead end. So that's good. We'll check this side, actually. So there's this way. Probably should have stuck the screw outside, actually. Is also a dead end. Excellent. Right, okay. That narrows it down quite a bit. So that way's a dead end, so it's literally... That's the valve way, we've checked that, that's fine. It's through this room then. Like, it's this way. Close all the doors. Oh, excellent, nice. And you've got nothing in there for me. Brilliant. So we have ourselves a dickhead on this level. Who's going to try and jump us. There are so many fucking ways it can... Right, that's the dead end. So... Someone made a noise. I don't actually know. Right, we're not... Hey, that was the bracken there. Right, let's pick this up. Oh god, I'm so slow. 12:49. Oh, we need to get back over there. Ideally, I need to check the fire escape. But at the same time... See, I don't want to leave because it's very cheap, but it is the first quota, so it's not really an issue. Because it gets us to the next quota. We've hit the quota though, that's the thing, that we have actually hit the quota. Do you know what? I think I'm leaving. I think we're leaving. I need to stop being stupid. If I'm going to go for streaks, we need to just get them knocked out the park while we can. At the beginning. Or fucking giants. Oh yeah, the footsteps there. That's the back of the ship. Yeah, we get the time's getting on, mate. We're legit just gonna fucking leave it. We're gonna go. We've done the first quota. There's no reason to go back in there just to throw it away. We've more than doubled it. 3:14. There was a bracken in there as well because I did hear it. It was a bit confusing, that one as well, because there was a way I didn't go, but it was all like a spider's web. So we're gonna take the W on that one. Yeah, it was one of the ways I didn't go. We only got 54 out of it. The fire escape would have shown us where it was, but it's... I don't want to risk dying to giants.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods.
I know, my mate. I know. Don't you worry.
You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
Right, we're not going to sell all of this. I've recognised how it works now. So you actually get the money for what you sell, but it is probably a good idea to save some of it into the ship for the next quota. So we need to basically just take about half of this. So we'll take the engine. So we'll just make 150 on here. So, because what it is basically, what I've learned is that you sell items and then you get that money back in the ship. See, there's 85, so we're going to get 85. When we get to 700, we can go to the mansion or the higher level planets, and that's probably what you should be spending your money on, mostly. We'll take a bigger item. We'll take the cheaper axle, because I think we've probably got it with the smaller items. Ah, that's 131, easy. So for the first quota, we're only going to match it like that, because we'll be able to save some items for the next quota. And we probably won't need the mansion for quota 2, because it's still quite, you know, it's quite cheap. So we don't need to go to, you know, huge maps that, you know, have much of a higher risk. Sorry, I shouldn't have shown you that shit I was basically robbing there. Don't pay attention to any of that. There is nothing left in this ship, sir. Ignore the noises. And we'll go as a result. Right, this is as far as we've been, except for the one where, before this series actually started, the streak series where I got to about 7 in a row, and then since I've announced that, oh, we're going to do some streak videos, I've got to like 2 and died in some way or another. So, here we go. We have reached the checkpoint. What are we on? 221, that's actually very forgiving. We've got 183 there, so as you can see, what we do here is, that didn't need to be charged, we're just going to keep building up slowly over time until we get to the end quotas, which are ridiculous because they start getting really high, and that's when you do need reserves. But we are going back to March again. So, mute your video as well, as I said in the previous video when I systematically stripped down and explained how the Ghost Girl works in this game to remove all immersion from your experience. I'm going to explain to you that, well, it's actually very quick, this one anyway. March, or I believe it's Val, it's either March or Val, because the Bracken is a plant monster. Either on March or Val he has the highest spawn rate, and we're on one of those 2 planets, so we're probably, there is a high chance that we're going to get a Bracken in here. I think it might be Val that's, like he's got a really high chance of actually spawning. But he definitely did spawn on the last one because I heard him behind me. Just as we were leaving. That's what that rustling noise was. So we're going to be looking to rule out directions here. Shit. Good, dead end. We can rule that one out. There's no door on it though, which does not fill me with nice feelings. I'm going to keep moving over this way. It's all about being systematic. Good, there is a door. Items, please. Fucking hell, really? I'll take that. There's another room there. Ooh, nice. There's no other ways. And that is the fire exit. Nice. We're gonna take this back to the main door because the fire escape's actually at a dead end, so we're not going to be coming back this way, basically. That's the main entrance there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right. Left is a dead end. Good shit. Obviously you do want directions to not be a dead end sometimes, because you want more items, but I'll prefer to, you know, strip it down to 1 so I can know I've got 1 way in and 1 way back, essentially, because it makes it a lot easier. So usually when I go into places I am looking for dead ends, because those fill me with happiness. Cute. I am obviously paranoid based on what I've just said with March being one of the highest Bracken spawn chances, but it is a chance, as that would imply. So there's not, you know, it's not 100% that he will be here, but there's a thumpy boy. It's deaf, so problem is, ideally, you need to get out of the room that is a dead end. Right, there's a... It's down there, because that door's open. I've not been down there yet. I have just heard rustling as well, which is a bracken. What's this? 3244. Drop the key. We're going to take these back to the ship and probably call it there. Might come back for the sign, actually. Giants are a lot more dangerous than dogs, though, so... Just listening for the footsteps. That's a manticore, I think. Yeah, it is. Bollocks. Don't know where it is. The one time you want to clip through. Ah, fuck. Hang on. If you get me under here... Bullshit. Right. Fuck off, go over there. Yeah? Do your fucking thing, just... Absolute dickhead. I can't get out from under here either. Shit, it's there. I need it to move away, because I can't actually get out without going out through the front. I do need you around that side. I do need you there. Done it, it's fine. Stay away from the walls because this fucker can grab you through it. Just push the lever. Do it with your foot, mate. There we go. Ooh, okay then. Bit of a spanner in the works there, but you know. 227. That is quota by 6 points. Bit of a shithole, that. Really shit 44 out of 510, but bumpers and other things were abound, as you saw. There is a bit of an issue, I'd say, though, that there isn't... I mean, well, I'm not going to say that because I've not been playing the game for a long time, but... Well, long enough, I should say, at this point, but it doesn't feel like there's enough to do against a lot of monsters once they turn up. It just sort of feels like, right, we're getting out, if you know what I mean. Right, because you can't actually fight back. I can get a shovel, but I do know that a lot of monsters don't actually die before they kill you with a shovel. So I don't really see the point in getting a shovel that's going to take up an extra inventory slot either, so we can carry less items. Obviously it is a multiplayer game, I'm playing it solo, because friendship is something that has escaped me for the past, well, the entirety of my 20 years. That doesn't make sense anyway. I'm 26 years old, I mean throughout my 20s. Because once I left college, I sort of just fell off out of existence. But we'll see, you know, maybe we'll get some friends in the future we can play this game with, I don't know. It's kind of why I want to do Twitch and start the VTubing thing, because I do see VTubers like collaborating and doing things with the game, and it sounds like desperate, but at the same time I don't think it does, to just express positivity towards that, and like, you know, wanting to be a part of that, because I would like to play it with other people. And just be part of that friend circle sort of thing, you know, because I just think it's really like wholesome and nice. But I do not have any external, you know, feet in the door, so to speak, if you want to call it that. Which is kind of why I want to do Kickstart Twitch again, just to see if we can get off the ground a little bit more. As I say, I would like to play it with people, but at the moment, I literally don't know anybody. Oh, you dickhead, that's fine. Ah, piss off, you haven't seen me, right? Nice. There's the pity prize, just in case he comes down here and camps the door. Right, let's break line of sight, just to completely minimise the possibility. Ooh, 75 just sitting here. 86, excellent. Good shit. Now the problem is, forward is the only way. We do get an early spider. Holy shit, okay. Yes, please. Wow, okay. That is ridiculous. Well, I guess we don't actually need to go that way. That's hilarious. I thought this robot was supposed to make noise as well. Did the last time I picked it up. I mean, that is literally this level, mate. I'm gonna take that 100%. We're gonna get all this shit back to the ship and fucking leave, mate, because that is a lot of money. Straight off the bat. It's gonna be a lot of trips though, because I am one pair of hands, but yeah, that is that is pretty damn ridiculous. But if you have been following this series, you'll know we had a particularly similar order of events recently, and it never came to be because I am a dickhead when it comes to this game. So we're gonna have to see. Now, I have a feeling, based on this game, that I'm going to walk down them stairs at one point and there's going to be a bracken in the doorway that's going to insta-kill me. We are getting a lot of thumpers. That's literally the fire escape as well. That's really weird. Look at this. It's to the left there for some reason. Right, how much is that? That's fucking hilarious. Right, we're taking all this back because... How do I turn this fucking thing off? I'm pressing... Right, here we go. Let's get a move on. It's 107. A dog spawned at 3 earlier on, so I would not like to chance it. There's also a very small chance that giants can spawn on this. That was the reason I actually looked at the wiki last night, because I was under the assumption that giants do not spawn on desert maps. But we did have one on this map. And I'll be damned if I am leaving a massive hole again. Ral, if you're a doggo, yeah? Don't just eat me straight away. Give me some sort of warning. It's fucking on again, put it down. Like, fuck, it turns off when you put it on the floor. Because I have a feeling, by common sense, that would alert a dog. is that noise? It's just ambience. So mayhaps a dog will spawn now, because it's the same time one did appear. Walking on air is not good either. I am wondering if there is like a decibels type system. Mate, I've got to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trips, lad. What's the most expensive, this engine? Might not actually be doable, that. Just based on the time, because it's going to be a little bit faster though. Because we're not going to have the other things after this one. Can only take one at a time as well. I actually want them to add an item that's like a wheelbarrow for solo play. You can just shove all your shit in a wheelbarrow. Like maybe let you carry like 4 items like you do with your hands. But for the larger stuff. Just so you don't have to keep doing like trips like this. Because it kind of, in a way, makes large items on solo play redundant to get, in a way. Can't remember what day I was on. I think we're on day 2, aren't we? Ambience. We need to be careful of the worm as well. Dogs are unironically the least worrying thing at the moment for me. These giants and the worm at the moment, which bothers me. I mean, there is always the thing that they don't always spawn, but 39, 41, 48's that one. We do have a lot more sprint now, though. It is getting late. We can do one more. Paranoia and worry is setting in, to be honest, I'm not going to lie to you. Because that is a lot of shit that I do not want to lose. We're leaving. There's a giant over there. It was either a giant or it was ambience, but I'm not risking it being a giant. You can't outrun a giant. So we're going. I think we left 3 there, but we did get the majority of it, so it's fine. It's a bit shit, obviously, but I'm not risking dying with it all. I think we've actually got more than 350, haven't we? 366, 382, yeah. We do have one more day, I think. Yeah, we do. 2 days. I'll go to 1 day. Grade B. I heard an exceedingly heavy footstep somewhere, or a boom. It's usually a giant's footstep, so... we're not going there, because it's now eclipsed. We will go to... It's either March or Val, which is Bracken and Giant Planet. We don't have enough to go to Rend or Titan anyway. We'll go to March. I believe it said Val was the common giant planet, but we did just get a giant, so we'll have to hide under the ship again if it does happen. This could end here though. If I get eaten. Get that charged. And let's go. There is two ways around to the ship, because this is literally just a pond, so you can go around both ways. The problem is that you're not going to see where the giant is until you get over there. So if we do get seen, we're going to be using trees to our advantage, because if you block line of sight of a giant, I think it gives up quite quickly. Ooh. Let's not do that. Wow, there's the fire escape. We are going to go that way in a minute, because... No, we're not going that way, fuck that. We'll go towards the fire escape, because usually the fire escape has items next to it. Shit. Yeah, like rooms like this. There's a tea kettle. Anything else? No. Okay. What is that? Torch out. Did we came from that way, didn't we? Did we? No, we came from that way. Okay. See what's down here then. There's a light down here. No, we did come from this way. Holy shit, that was right next to the spawn room. No, we just... I don't fucking know, mate. Right. Tell you what. Stick all that out there. What the fuck am I doing with my hand? Don't do that shit. Wow. We do get an early apparatus room. We don't get an early apparatus room. Okay, never mind. Actually thought that was something it wasn't. That is a dead end though, so that's good to know. Nothing to the left. And that is also a dead end. Okay, right. It's literally one way, which is beautiful. So it's just this way. I'm going to stick this out here. 11:43. Right, we need to be a bit more mindful, because I know that giants do spawn during the day, so... There's nothing up there. Excellent. That's not the way we came from then. It was this way after all. Oh, seriously? It's right there. It's the last day, boys. We need to not be stupid. 172. Right, we're definitely taking you. We're going to take the tea kettle and the remote. The bolt gets left to the wilderness. Turn that off. Time to find out how useful a tree is. Big ass fucking dead zone on this side. Right, we're actually safe, that's good. .325, get me out of here. There's a manta coil in it. What is that item? It's like a yellow item on the floor, I don't know what that was. It was a beehive maybe? 481, beautiful. .142, yeah. I think we've had a thumper on every single one we've done today. The problems with thumpers for me, though, at least, is that I've seen via streams how fucking fast they are. They're literally, once it sees you, it basically soft core teleports to you. In terms of how fast it is, so. Right, we've got 445, we need to get 221, so we're going to do the same again. We're going to pick the valuable stuff up. Oh, actually, let's land the ship first, that's always a good idea. We're going to get rid of this noisy fucking robot. How much is that on its own? 167. Just start getting rid of some of this big shit, I think. 221 was it, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll take some of these big things. .228, excellent. Yep. Is Jeb, my boy. Quick little sip of the Dr. Pepper. Excellent.
Your hard work is invaluable to the company.
Much appreciated, fella. I know you say that to a million other of the jumpsuited, gas mask wearing simpletons. But anyway, let's. Fucking hell, I still got 406. See, it changes every time I scan it, it's weird. But we're gonna call that one a day. Keep all of this in reserve. Right, so we're on. We've just done that one. 221. We might be getting close to money of going to the mansion as well. It's probably going to be on the next quota after this one. We'll start getting the mansion. Bazinga. There it is. 326. I've literally just scanned more than that. Right, okay. So the next quota, the next 3 days, is going to be literally just getting items. Getting as much as we can and just banking it for the next one. That's actually a really good position to be in, I think. To already have the quota before we've even started it. Good shit. So, where are we going? We've got 394, we've not quite got the 700. Right, we're going to have to go to a low-level planet for the first one. I said my piece at the beginning of this video on stormy and flooded, so... We'll go to experimentation on the first day. Keep it very simple. And away we go.